Hi everybody and welcome to this week's reading vlog. So it is Monday, obviously. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon and let's just go over kind of a quick overview of what this week is going to look like. So this week it's not going to be too much different than any other week in my life except for the fact that my summer college course starts today, the 25th. And that's about the only thing that's really going to change is I'm going to be spending a lot more time reading than, or not reading, working on stuff for school than I would be reading. That's really the only thing that's going to change this week. Other than that, I still have work. I work today from 3 to 6 and then on Saturday from 2 to 5. And let's see what else is going on. I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday, but that's really about it. There's also going to be a couple of days, more specifically tomorrow, where I either might not vlog or vlog very little because it's kind of going to be a personal day for me. And I'll just talk a little bit about that and kind of why I might take the day off from vlogging tomorrow. That is, I've been very open about what it has been like for me living with epilepsy for the past, I would say, year and a half or so with you guys. I mentioned in a couple of book talks where the characters, or there is a mention of epilepsy, that I have that condition. I've lived with it since I was diagnosed in the 2nd grade, so I've been very open about it, and I figured this might be something to include in this vlog because tomorrow will be the 5-year anniversary, I guess you could say, since I last had a seizure. So it'll be 5 years tomorrow, which is absolutely insane. Knock on wood that, I don't have another seizure in the next 24 hours. But that one, now this is before I had this channel, so I didn't really talk about that one in particular, but this seizure that I had in 2013 was a pretty big one. It did some pretty bad damage. I won't go into too much detail because I don't want to get too personal, but it did leave some pretty bad damage to my body afterwards, and I am still recovering from those everlasting effects to this day, 5 years later. So tomorrow will be the 5-year anniversary since that all happened, which is insane. 2013 overall was just a really bad year in my life. I lost a grandparent, I had that seizure, and there was a bunch of other stuff that I won't go into detail about, but since it's 5 years tomorrow, it's crazy, and I just thought I would mention it in this vlog because why not? But that is that. As far as what I am reading right now, I am still currently reading Illuminae by J. Kristoff and Amy Coffin. I haven't really done any reading since I ended last week's vlog. I'm on page 10 of this, and this is almost 600 pages long, but it's easy to fly through because it is told in that unique format. So hopefully I can finish this week. I am still participating in that impromptu readathon I talked about last week, the Owls readathon, that Book Riot, created, and back in April, but it's now over. I'm doing it a month late because I'm that kind of person. Anyways, so I don't know if this will count for any of those challenges. I'll have to see when the book is done if it will count for any of those, but I will let you know. And then I want to do some writing this week as well. I mentioned in last week's vlog that I did start a new writing project for a YA dystopian novel, so I want to get a little bit done in that, as well as my original NaNoWriMo project this week, because I would like to get that NaNoWriMo project done by the end of the year, or at least the first 2 drafts done, but who knows, it is a hot mess right now, but all writers have to start somewhere. So anyways, I am going to go ahead and end this clip right here for now. Hopefully I have something to update you guys on when I get back from work tonight. So I will see you then.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. So currently it is 3:30 in the afternoon. So it's technically not morning, but I am now just checking in. So today I literally have been doing classwork all day for my online summer course that I'm taking. So that is taking up a lot of my time. I'm going to take a break for a few minutes and then probably go back to it in about like an hour or so. But I wanted to pop in and give you guys a quick reading update. So currently I made quite a dent last night in Illuminae. I'm on page 136 of this. So far I'm liking it. But I think the hype is a little bit too much. But it's like a 4-star read maybe. maybe 3.5. I haven't decided yet, but I am liking it. I think I will continue on with the series after I am done with this book. So I will keep you guys posted on that. But that is going to be my update for now. I don't know if we're going to update again today. It depends on how much work I can get done for school and then how much reading I can done. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, everybody, I'm back. It's now 7:30 and I haven't done any reading today, unsurprisingly, but I am about to hop in the bath and read some more of Illuminae. And then probably not read after that because I have a lot of homework still left to do, and I'll get that done and get ahead of my class schedule so I won't have to worry too much about it. And then me and my mom are actually going to go to the beach tomorrow, so, or at least try to, depending on how the weather cooperates with us. So we'll see how much reading I can get done in Illuminae while I'm in the bath, and then we'll take it from there. So anyways, that's my update for now, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. So it is 7:30, 7:45 at night today, and as far as reading, I haven't done anything today. To make a long story short, or the recap of the day, pretty much I was supposed to go to the beach with my mom today, but the weather ended up being kind of crappy to go to the beach, so we decided to stay home. And then we went to Walmart 45 minutes away in the middle of New Hampshire to get one thing that I really wanted that had to do with Wizard 101, but they didn't have it. So that's the only time we really got out of the house today, was to travel up to Walmart for no apparent reason. So that is that. But I did get some reading done last night. I got to page 232 of Illuminae, so I read over 100 pages last night in the bath. So that's good. And then as far as reading today, like I said, I haven't done anything, but I have something to show you guys that I got in the mail today that does have to do with YouTube, and it is a shirt. So let me go put that on and I'll show you guys what it is. So I hope you guys can see me okay, but this is what I got in the mail today. It is this t-shirt from Smosh.com, which if you guys have been long time YouTube watchers, you may have heard of Smosh. They are a very well-known comedy channel here on YouTube. They are my favorite YouTube channel of all time. They're the ones that inspired me to join YouTube in the first place. So this is one of their pieces of merch they have on their web store, which I will have the web store as well as their channel linked down below. It is a few years older than, it's not very recent. This came out in 2015 and it was for their 10-year anniversary. So on the front it just says Smosh, and then it has the two founding members, Ian and Anthony, on the front. And then on the back I'll go ahead and insert a picture right here. They have the Smosh logo again on the back, and it says the number 10 in the middle because again it was released for their 10-year anniversary. And I also figured this would be perfect because I announced a few months ago I'm going to be going to Boston Comic Con in August. I'll be there August 11th, and a few of the members of their gaming channel are actually going to be there. So if you guys are at Boston Comic Con, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe we can meet up and go meet Smosh Games together. So I figured that would be perfect timing to have this come in the mail. So like I said, link to the channel as well as the web store will be linked down below. But yeah, that's what I got in the mail. I love the shirt. It's actually like 3 sizes is too big on me. The only size they had was a double XL, and I am an extra large at most, maybe a large if we're feeling lucky that day. But the shirt is in good condition. It ships really fast, and like I said, the web store and the YouTube channel will be linked down below for you guys to go check out Smosh if you haven't already. So that is really it as far as an update for today. I don't know if I'm going to get any reading done because I have so much homework to do, but I would like to get some reading done, at least 100 pages, but like I said, it just depends on how much homework I can get done tonight. So that is going to be my update for today, you guys, and I will check in with you guys in the morning. Morning, guys. Happy Thursday. So it is currently, what time is it? 10:30, so it is actually morning when I'm updating you guys, but I really didn't do any reading last night. I ended up staying up until about 11:30 doing homework and watching the Red Sox game. So that's what happened last night. Other than that, I did not do any reading. So that's that. And as far as what I have planned for today,
I have more homework to do, and then I have a orthodontist appointment at 5 o'clock this afternoon. So that's happening. And then I have a couple other things that I need to work on. You guys know I have a DIY channel as well. I will have it linked down below. I've had that channel for about the same amount of time I've had this one. I started evilqueenbooks in 2016. May of 2016, I started the Evil Queen 98 in October of 2016. So they're just a few months apart. And I do a lot of DIY stuff on that channel. Well, this has had nothing to do with DIY, and that is I'm working on a crochet blanket. I'm working on two actually. One I need to get done in the next 2 months for a reason, which I'll talk about in a second, and the other one I have, all the time in the world to do. The one I'm working on that I need to get done by the beginning of October at the latest is actually for a good family friend who is unfortunately dying of cancer. She is my neighbor. We've become very close since I moved to my current house, and she only has a couple months to live. So I want to get this blanket done for her. I will show you guys it maybe a little bit later when I have a little more of it done, so you get the idea. And I would like to do a tutorial on how to, do that pattern eventually on my DIY channel. That's why I brought it up. So that is going to be my plan for today. I'm going to probably work on that, maybe doing some little bit of gaming later, depending on how much time I have, but we'll see. So that is going to be it for me for right now. I will talk to you guys a little bit later in the day. Guys, long time no see. It is now Sunday, and let's do a quick update. So I think the last time I checked in with you guys was on Thursday. So over these past couple days, not a whole lot has happened. I have been focusing a lot on school, as well as that crochet project I was talking about on Thursday when I last updated you guys. So that's why I've been gone. I haven't read a single page since then. So I'm still reading Illuminae, and I hope to get that done tonight because I have to return to the library tomorrow. So that's my update. I've also had work on, yesterday. So that's that. But other than that, nothing much has happened. I am currently doing some homework so I can get that in for grading, and I don't know what I have planned for the rest of the day. So that's going to be my update for now. I don't know if I'll update again today. Hopefully I will, so I will see you then. Alright everybody, so it is Monday, and it's time to wrap up this week's reading vlog. So as far as reading this week, it was not the best reading week because I had a lot of stuff going on besides, my reading and writing life, because I didn't get any writing done either, so that's that. But I did manage to finish one book this week, and that was Illuminae by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I woke up and finished it this morning, and I ended up getting this a 2 out of 5 stars. I think this book is very overhyped, and I'm not going to go into too much detail in this little wrap up. I'm going to go more in depth in my June wrap up, as well as a full in-depth review on my blog. So if you guys would like to see that, I will link my blog down below. And pretty much my issues with it is way too long. It did not need to be 600 pages long, and there was too much focus on the romance and too much fat shaming. That's just my personal opinion. Again, I will go more in depth in a full blog review. So yeah, 2 stars from me. And then as far as what I am currently reading, this is a book I technically haven't started yet, but I am going to start it as soon as I get this vlog up onto YouTube. But that is Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. This is book 2 in the Throne of Glass series. As most of you guys know, I am currently rereading the Throne of Glass series in preparation for Kingdom of Ash when it comes out in October. And this is one of my favorite series of all time. Sarah J. Maas is my favorite author of all time, and I love both of her series. ACOTAR is up there with Harry Potter as far as my favorite series of all time, and Throne of Glass is definitely up there as well. So I'm excited to reread this book. It is my favorite book in the series, so I am so excited to see if my opinions still stay 2 years after I first read it. So that is that, and that is everything I am going to have for this week's reading vlog, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below what books you read this week. I would love to know. And as always, all my social media links are linked down below for you guys if you'd like to follow me on any of those. And with all that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you soon for another video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!